Welcome to news updates on Today Ghana News TV. We are live on the satellite via Twitch for our viewers in Eastern European countries and also on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram at Today Ghana News TV. We are also on anchor.fm/podcast at Today Ghana News TV. Now the headlines. 31.2 kilometer Asin Praso Asin Fosu Road to be completed in November 2023. Commander Sugar Factory to begin operation in 2022. Nana Ado. We have these and other stories coming your way. My name is Edna Sabonya. The news is sponsored by Agbozuhaba Clinic and the Links Cosmetology Training Institute. President of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, on Monday, 18th October 2021, inspected ongoing work on the construction of the 31.2 kilometer Asin Praso Asin Fosu Road, which is part of the project for the rehabilitation of the National Trunk Road. Story by Wafasami, our Central Regional Correspondent.
The President of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, on Monday, 18th October 2021, inspected ongoing work on the construction of the 31.2 kilometer Asin Praso Asin Fosu Road, which is part of the project for the rehabilitation of the National Trunk Road. The project, estimated at a cost of $50 million, is being funded by a grant from the government of Japan and involves the rehabilitation of the 31.2 kilometer of road between Asin Fosu and Asin Praso, the dualization into a four-lane carriage of a 1.2 kilometer Asin Fosu Township roads, the reconstruction of the railway underpass bridge, and the reconstruction of drainage structures between Asin Fosu and Asin Praso. The contract was awarded on 15th November 2019, with the commencement date set for March 2020. Due to the onset of COVID-19, construction of the road was suspended from 18th April 2020 to 15th March 2021. The road project, when executed, was significantly enhanced the socio-economic lives of the people in the Asin area, facilitate the movement of goods to and from the Takoradi port, ensure easy access to markets and services, guarantee reductions in road accidents and road user costs, and improve travel time. The Asin Praso Fosu Road is being constructed by Shimizu Deer Nippon Joint Ventures and is expected to be completed on 31st November 2021. Now, Kumasi Asin Jakai Road at Asin Jakai, President Akufo-Addo cut the sword for the construction of the 15-kilometer Nyankumase Asin Jakai Road. The project includes the construction of feeder roads from the Fante Nyankumase through Asin Jakai, Abasa to Famasi Junction, the Asin Jakai Town roads, and the Jakai Aben feeder roads. The Nyankumase Asin Jakai is being constructed by Top International Engineering Ghana Limited and is expected to complete on 19 October 2023. The road, when completed, will provide access to farms for residents in the Asin South District, and access to social facilities like schools, chips compound, and clinics will be greatly enhanced.
The Commander Sugar Factory, according to President Akufo-Addo, would begin operations in the first quarter of 2022. Story by Wafasami.
The Commander Sugar Factory, according to President Akufo-Addo, would begin operations in the first quarter of 2021. According to him, the government terminated a deal with a partner after they failed to meet the contract's preconditions. He claimed that the previous administration overwhelmed the project, but steps have been made to ensure that the factory is restarted. He noted that the ministry is presently seeking technical partners and that the factory will begin operations in the first quarter of 2022. The factory, according to the president, is a huge albatross around the government's neck that cannot be allowed to fall. We have plans to bring it back, said the team, he added.
The chief and people of Oti region have heaped praises on former President John Dramani Mahama for his peaceful nature and the mature manner he handled the fraudulent 2020 general elections. Speaking at Nkwata at Edeba to welcome the former president, who is on his thank you tour to the region, the paramount chief of Nkwanta, Nana Kanewu Chideri III, thought there's an evidence that the 2020 election were not the true representation of the people's will. Former President Mahama accepted the results for the interest of national peace.
Ghana's Lee Kuan Yew, Ghana's Obama, Ghana's Mao Zedong. You and your entourage are 1,000 times welcome to Nkwanta in particular, and to Oti region in general. The ecstatic manner in which the people of the region are called you a tumultuous welcome whenever you are in the region is a manifestation of their respect and love for your person and your values. And that can partly be alluded to your charisma, openness, honesty, tolerance, and above all, your humility and God-fearing attitude. Mr. Mahama, if you were not to be God-fearing and had chosen to cling tenaciously to the tenets of power, you have unexpectedly plunged this dear nation of us into an unparalleled state of pandemonium, or simply into a state of higgledy-piggledy, which would have been too nasty to contemplate when the people's verdict in 2020 general elections was simply trodden upon and shamefully what? Stolen. Mr. Mahama, bear in mind that during your term of office as the president of Ghana a couple of years back, as the people's dear president, Ghana was viewed as the icon of democracy and the oasis of peace in Africa. Is it so today? I humbly wish to aver that with the unflinching support of the stalwarts of the great NDC and the numerous loyal activists and supporters of the country, the presidency of the country is yours for the taking come 2020, even without a reference to do and die. Even without die. When last you made mention of the term do and die, your detractors hastily arrived at the conclusion that that was a sanguinary language and that you may tend to be a sanguinary ruler. Please don't take into consideration that nonsensical remark. When you were the president a short while ago, how many people did you kill? How many soldiers did you send to the polling stations during election time to terrorize and kill? You have the right to express your views. Your Excellency, your stance on LGBTQ, as well as that of your predecessor, is well known and unambiguous, appreciative, and admirable, because you have taken into consideration the societal norms of the people you represent. Down with Greek aid. Down with Greek aid.
Next is entertainment news with Sylvia Happy Anan.
Thank you very much, Edna.
Hi, Sylvia.
How are you today?
I'm doing well. Yourself?
I'm doing good as well. Thank you. Welcome to Entertainment Updates. I am Sylvia Happy Anan. Stay tuned and we'll be right back with some more information.
Mind control. I'm a fire. Oh, yes. Old man, I hold on. The faith me, I hold on. Most I Selassie, King Kadamawi, Rastafari.
On today's show, we have Ibo Fire, who is excited about the release of his new song, Feel the Vibe, which is trending on Audiomack currently. It is from his 12 tracks, Journey Never Stop. The mixtape was produced by 12 to 12 Music, Crash Proof Music, and Foxlink Records. Also, he has newly released songs entitled Angel on the Ground and Fall in Love, and other tracks that's also getting a lot of airplay on all major radio stations globally.
Hungry days, it's coming ahead. Whoa, I know things get bitter in the mud. People life a wash away, I wonder if I flood. The children them can't find no food when them budge, and that cause so much shedding of blood. It seems like the big guys them don't got no love. Them take the money straight just to bring in the guns. The youths them take it and shoot them one self down, and none of them now plan no food in a ground. When man a go ball over food, tribal war over food. Aye, and I just do this usual crisis. The people them a die over high food prices. Man a go ball over food, tribal war over food. And I just do this usual crisis. The people them a die over high food prices. Look who you know, I buffer you got to touch out. Work hard, I have plan food for face it out. Mama day I yard want food in the mouth. Me nah no time for gun bounces, slave and spouts out. Babylon coulda never get out. I have work hard, plan food for face it out. This a serious time, cause we want food the mouth. Remember no laugh, no joke. Man a go ball over food, tribal war over food. And I just do this usual crisis. The people them a die over high food prices. Man a go ball over food, tribal war over food. And I just do this usual crisis. The people them a die over high food prices. Look who you now, how the place a run so hard. The government a done sweet Jamaica and that one big state a shock. How the food a get so dear in supermarket and shop. Mama they don't yard and can't put her in her pot now. This part is for the farmers them. Plant up the gungo banana and the corn once again. Prepare for the famine what's coming up ahead. Cause too many people are go dead. Man a go ball over food, tribal war over food. Aye, and I just do this usual crisis. The people them a die over high food prices. Man a go ball over food, tribal war over food. Aye, and I just do this usual crisis. The people them a die over high food prices. And I know things get bitter in the mud. People life a wash away, you wonder if I flood. The children them can't find no food when them budge. And that cause so much shedding of blood. It seems like the big guys them don't got no love.
So that was an amazing tune from Ibo Fire.
Yeah. Yeah, man, tune in, man.
You're welcome, Ibo Fire.
Blessed love, Lady Xavier. It's a pleasure right now, you know what I mean? Always a joy.
Thank you so much for making time to join us live today.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's always a pleasure right now, you know what I mean? Big up to the whole of Africa family, them Africa brothers and sisters, them right now. The whole of Senegal, the whole of Ghana, the whole of Gambia. You know what I mean? Zimbabwe, big up the whole place right now, you know? Yes.
Okay. So, Ibo Fire, can you please tell us more about yourself?
Well, my real name is Livian Farkison, aka Ibo Fire, born and grew in Clarendon, Jamaica, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Migrate to Kingston City recording with 12 to 12 music, you know what I mean? Professionally for a few years well right now, you know what I mean? And everything is going great. Blessed.
Okay. So please, why did you choose the professional name Ibo Fire?
Well, in Africa, you know what I mean? Down there in Africa, you know, they will call Ibo fire down there in Africa. So we find out, say, yes, the word Ibo fire. Here's a special language down there in Africa. You know, say Ibo fire is always have Africa on my mind, you know what I mean? Dying to come home right now.
That's amazing. So can you tell us about your new songs?
Yeah. Well,
I know
Angel
you
and the
released some 2 songs recently, and then they are really trending. That's the Angel on the Ground and then the Fall in Love. Can you tell us much about it?
Yeah. Angel on the ground now is just for the ladies, them, you know what I mean? The ladies, them find themselves really special and know the virtue of a woman, you know what I mean? So the ladies, them will really hold up the right orders. We sing that song there for them. It's just a worldwide love song for the ladies, them, you know what I mean? Angel on the ground, we just want them know, so them is all a angel, like you know, ladies, Xavier, perfect angel, you know what I mean?
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, how is the music doing in Jamaica and also on the various social media platforms?
Well, no complaint. Ever since the COVID-19 and stuff, we get a lot of interviews. Only the stage shows them just cut back a little way. We off stage right now for a while and stuff. But when it come on to promotion, ear plays and them stuff, and you know what I mean, we get a lot of ear plays, a lot of interviews, and you know what I mean. The people them always tune in to the positive at times. You know what I mean? Blessed.
Okay. So, what makes your music like exceptional from other music?
It's the message, you know. It's all about the message because Ibo Fire is a message man. So it doesn't matter which rhythm me I go sing on. Me always I think about a message, something we can motivate people mind and give them a truly reminding of themselves. So them think that when we could stay focused, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And I would like to know, do you do only the reggae music, or there has been an instance where you had to feature someone on a hip hop song or something?
Yeah. We do all genre of music, but we specialize in reggae. We truly love reggae, but you know what I mean? We do hip hop. We get this hip hop beat, we are gonna put a nice song on the hip hop beat. We get the Afro beat, we're gonna put a nice song on the Afro beat, dancehall also, you know what I mean? So we don't really put a limit to the music, and it's our love, you know what I mean? So we deal with it that way. Blessed.
Okay. So, Ibo Fire, how was life like growing up? Can you please position yourself well so that we can see you well?
What's name?
Ibo Fire,
Yeah, Mama
please position
Xavier.
yourself well so that we can see you clearly. Your setting.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, sure.
See me better right now? You see me better right now, mommy? Just put it down.
Okay, yes, it's okay.
Yeah, right, that's all
okay.
right.
Yes, it's okay.
Okay. Perfect.
Yes, so how was life like growing up? How did you get into music?
Well, you know what I mean? I was born and grew in the country, but you know what I mean? Singing in the country, my community people, them always shoving me out and I say, yo, youth, you know, see, you have a talent, you need to go for what you want, and it do not in the country right now. So those information when me I get inside my head all the time, you know what I mean? Always I tell me, say, you know you have to go move, you know you have to go move right now. You need to go for this for real. So that should me out for reaching a Kingston City, and from reaching a Kingston City now, studio like Tough Gang, you know what I mean, Father Romy, all of these nice studio me stay a country and hear about. You know what I mean? Me finally start God is studio them now and start meet new peoples, and meeting new peoples make me meet up on the man where I go really get make the world know me now. You know what I mean? Paul Mullins, Daddy, 12 to 12 music. You know what I mean? So everything start from 12 to 12 music. You know what I mean? Give thanks to 12 to 12 music right now. Blessed love.
Okay, that's amazing.
Yeah.
12 to 12 music.
Yeah.
Wow. So what's the inspiration behind the Feel the Vibe song?
Oh yeah, Feel the Vibe song is all about overcoming. Because everybody have a moment in them life where them doing something and then it reach to a dimension where when it make you smile. So you know, so when it make you smile is great, a success, you know what I mean? Harvest time. You know what I mean? So I will fire sing the song when you feel the vibes, overcome the struggle is all about gaining what you're really working for, you know what I mean? And seeing the result. Yeah. So it's all about overcoming every kind of obstacles right now and just rise up, you know what I mean? Deadly pies will become fertilized. So even if you get the fight, you're supposed to strive like you feed and fertilize, you know what I mean? Blessed.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So I will fire.
Yeah.
Who is your role model and what has been your inspiration and your motivation?
Ah. You know, I will fire really born as an inspirator entertainer, you know what I mean? Because if you listen to my song, them all them different from everybody, you know what I mean? Because them come from within me. But normally many people really listen to a lot of artists like Bob Marley, and we listen to Buju Banton, we listen to Cocoa T, Freddie McGregor, Dennis Brown, Barry Salmon, Garnet Silk, you know what I mean? We listen Half Pint. We have the list goes on. I'm just a lover of music. Yeah.
Okay. So thank you so much, Ibo Fire, for joining us live today.
It's always a pleasure, Mama Xavier. Bless up yourself right now, and everybody in the whole team in the radio station. Just big up on yourself and always remember it's love, right? Straight up.
All right. Thank you so much, Ibo Fire.
Yeah, me here you give the fans them the proper information. Me like how your music update sound and thing professional. So me have to give you a tap up on that. Big up yourself. Everything look good.
Okay. Ibo Fire, before you go, I want you to give us a freestyle.
So when me hear the shingling sound, rain falling on my house top, wetting up the marijuana plant round on my house back. Hey, this a rasta man, you smoke herbs a lot. That's why me have to plant a crop. When me hear the shingling sound, rain falling on my house top, wetting up the marijuana plant round on my house back. Hey, this a rasta man, you smoke herbs a lot. That's why me have to plant a crop. And then me care for the herbs, that's why me plant the herbs. Me ever want the herbs because I eat a calm nerves. The roots meditation, you me ever want me girl. So me send a little split to all the youths in the world. Hey, get a youth of righteousness, me declare. Big up the farmer. Hey, Mama Xavier, big up yourself, the man.
Wow, that's so nice. I really enjoyed this.
Yeah. Hey, me can't wait to come link up with you in the right way and get some of the stage them in Africa for sing pan right around Africa for the people them, cause that's my joy. I've been working on this for years right now, you know what I mean? We need to represent fully right now. Blessed love. You know what I mean? Big up to Gaza Black Blood right now.
Ghana sometime.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, man, bless up a few people for me down there in Africa. Gaza Black Blood, the Vice Africa, DJ Juna Kelly, you know what I mean? Big up yourself. Yeah. And all of the youth, them will play Ivo Fire music down there in Gambia. DJ Zion youth, big up yourself right now. See away. It's love to the whole Africa. You know what I mean? Blessed love, Mama Xavier right now. Yeah, the whole of Ghana.
Thank you so much, Ivo.
Ghana, my special place. Popcorn, come down there one day, I come celebrate him. Tell me, say the place nice. Me can't wait to come soon, alright?
Alright.
Okay, thanks.
Alright.
Cool?
Great. It was nice having you today.
Same to you, mommy. Blessed love.
All right. Okay, so today we are wishing Sintikana Ajoko Okan a very happy birthday. Also, Rosabella Na Ajoko Badu a very happy birthday. And Edna, before I go, the waiting is over as reggae superstar Shashamali releases his new single, Gloria Ekufu, officially on the market. From tomorrow, it will be available on all music platforms and also on YouTube. Also on Friday, our very own Joyce Ohinewa Kwapon will host King Malaya live from Jamaica on the Empowerment Hour show. I entreat all viewers to make time with her on Friday at 6 p.m. Ghana time. It's King Malaya live on Today Ghana News TV. A very big thank you to all our viewers for making time with us today on the entertainment program with Sylvia Happy Annan. Now back to you, Edna.
Thank you, Sylvia. Okay, that is it for tonight. But before I leave, I would like to read some of the comments you left on Facebook. From Promo Africa, Amor Fire, I love your vibes. When are you coming to Ghana and Africa? I mean, to tour Africa with your songs. Odoi Tema, Nana Addo and NPP government is on course, delivering on our campaign promises. NDC still opposition forever. Okay. Patience Darko, greetings. I'm watching you live from Germany. Thank you, madam. Wise fight Amasaman. Nana Addo has failed the nation and must go. From Wise again. Wise fight Amasaman, watching you live from the United States of. Okay, that is it for tonight. See you again next time. You can follow us on our Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram at Today Ghana News TV. My name is Edna Sabonya. Do have a good day.